Hari Om. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Samastajana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam. Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Om Shri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. Hari Om to all. So it's my pleasure over here to meet you all. Such elderly persons you are. Swamiji is here. Brahmachariji is here. In front of you people, I am going to tell a story. So I feel very lucky. And yesterday night, Swamiji asked, Amma, will you tell story to adults? Ah, sure, Swamiji, I will tell a story like that. I said and I went to bed. And I thought, what story I can tell to adults like that? The story, if we tell for a child, it has a lot of animals, birds, etc., etc. The child will love. For adults, I thought, why can't I narrate the story of Andal, a little girl who had such a love towards Lord Krishna, like Meera. So Meera, when we saw Meera, she's a woman, but Andal is a small girl. She's from our state, Tamil Nadu. So we people believe that whomever listens to the story of Andal, that second itself they fell love over Lord Krishna. How she loved Lord Krishna. So Lord Krishna, she worshipped Lord Krishna in the form of Lord Ranganatha. In Sayana pose, he will be like this on Adishesha, Lord Mahavishnu. How it happened, how she got love over that Bhagwan. See, when we see Krishna, he's very, very beautiful, he's very cute. Everyone fall in love on Krishna. But the deity whom Andal worship, she's just leaning on that snake, Adishesha. How she got that love? That story I am going to tell you now. In our Tamil Nadu, there is a place called Mathurai. It's south of Tamil Nadu. South itself, Tamil Nadu itself, it's south side. In Tamil Nadu, it's south side of Tamil Nadu. There was a Vishnu devotee, and his name was Periyalvar. So the devotees of Lord Mahavishnu are specifically called as Alvars in our Tamil tradition. There are 12 Alvars. Among those Alvars, the only one woman is Anda. Yes. This Periyalvar, no, is so much devoted to Lord Ranganatha, but the god he worshipped, the same Ranganatha, but the name is Vadabhadra Sai. He was devotee of that god, and daily what's his duty is, he got up early in the morning, he plucked the tulsi leaves, make a garland over it, and he give that garland to Lord Vadabhadra Sai. He was so happy with it. One day when he was doing that, he saw some girl baby is crying. See, when a baby is crying, our heart will tremble like something. But when this baby is crying, that sound is so sweet to hear. And Periyalvar is searching the girl in between that Tulsi one. Once he saw that girl, no, he was astonished, because how that girl will come to that Tulsi one, still little baby, and her face is glowing like goddess Mahalakshmi. It is believed that Andal is incarnation of Bhuma Devi. When he took the child, no, immediately it gave a beautiful smile, and Periyalvar forgot himself with that smile. For a second, he doesn't know where he is. And he's seeing the baby, her smile, and tears coming out of his eyes unknowingly. See, what is blessing. So when some arati is going on, we don't know why we are crying. That cry, that tears is the love we show to Bhagwan. Right? And as he got the girl child, he pampered that girl, and he told lot of stories to that girl. For him, that girl is everything in the world. Every used to tell the story of Lord Krishna, how Lord Krishna was bought by Ma Yashoda, how Lord Krishna done the Leela with Gopikas, how Lord Krishna played with his friends, how Lord Krishna stole the butter. Every story, that girl listens like this. Huh? Appa, Krishna done that? Krishna done this? Appa, will Krishna will come to me? Like that daily she asks that question. Very slowly and with lot of patience, Periyalvar always say, and first he named that girl as Kodai. Kodai, listen, Bhagavan will surely come. Those who love him very much. One day he will surely come. Don't worry. You should not have second opinion in that. Don't question. No question there. He will surely come. Day by day by day by day. And love to Bhagavan become too strong, and one day she decided, I will surely marry Lord Krishna. I will never marry any human being. I will marry Krishna one day. So again she runs to his father. Appa, how can I marry Krishna? Her father laughed. Oh, my little dear, till now you are asking for stories of Krishna, I told. And now you are asking, how can I marry Krishna? Okay, that father told, yes, you can. But for that, you have to follow some rituals and follow some fasting. If you do that, surely Krishna will marry you. Oh, okay, Appa, I will do that. Like that daily, she's thinking of. Daily Periyalvar used to make a garland of tulsi leaves. I told no, that tulsi leaf garland and some garland with flowers, he offers to Lord Vadabhadra Sai. But what our little Andal do, you know? Without the knowledge of her father, she took the garland, whatever he is going to offer to Krishna. First, she wear that garland and she stands in front of the mirror and she nicely, he embraces her beauty. She feels her beauty. Wow, this garland is so beautiful for me. If the garland is beautiful for me, then it is beautiful to Krishna. So whatever a mothers give to a child, it is the best thing in the world. Whenever we feed a child, we first taste it. Whether salt is enough, ghee is enough, it's very tasty or not. Like that, the mother tastes that, then only she will give to her child. Such a love on her. If that garland is beautiful for me, then only it is beautiful to Krishna. See, what a love. It happened daily, but whatever we use, we never offer it to God. If Periyalvar saw this, he will surely punish Andal. She know that. So she locked the door without the knowledge of her father. She done it daily, but unfortunately, one day her father caught her. Andal, what you are doing? Huh? Is this the thing I taught you? I thought I brought up my girl as a good girl. She has pure bhakti towards Lord. She will listen to my words. Like that only I brought up you. But now what you had done? The garland we are going to offer God, you are wearing first and then you are offering. For how many days it is happening? Like that, he is shouting. When we shout to our child, what our child will do? Suddenly start crying. With crying eyes, with lot of tears in her eyes, Andal is crying, Appa, don't scold me, Appa. Till today, you showed love. Your words are so sweet. Today, you are shouting. I am scared. Please don't do that. Like that, she is begging to her father. But the anger of Periyalvar towards Andal is that much. And he also cried. For what he is crying means, he is begging to Bhagavan. Oh, my beloved Bhagavan, my little daughter, now she's too little. She doesn't know anything. Unknowingly, she had done this mistake. Please forgive her. So, what a bonding between God, a daughter, a father. We can't separate this love from the three. Each one of them are tightly bonded to them. And immediately what Periyalvar done, he plucked new flowers from the garden. Again, he tied the garland and he took it to the temple. As soon as the priest is wearing that garland, immediately the garland cut off and fell down. Periyalvar was surprised, and he's telling, "Oh, Andal had done a big mistake before. For that, the Lord is doing like this, like that." He was surprised, but there he heard the voice of Bhagwan. Oh, Periyalvare. So in Tamil we call, I want the garland what Andal wore daily. Without that, I don't accept any new garland. I want the same garland what Andal wears daily, and that is close to my heart. I will accept that only like that. He heard the voice of Bhagavan. And again, he is running to Andal and he is explaining. And then he started to tell how she can marry Bhagavan. What are the rituals? What are the fasting process she has to undergo like that. So when she is listening to story of Krishna, she heard that the Gopikas went fasting named Pavai Nonbu, that is Vratam, Pavai Nonbu to marry someone else. That is Katyayani Nonbu also, it's called as Katyayani Nonbu also. You follow that, like that Periyalvar told, immediately she started. She doesn't undergo any big process. She got up early in the morning, she took bath, and she sang the praise of Bhagavan in 30 Pasuram, and she reached the temple. So this is one line story. But the deep inside that story goes this way. Andal never went alone to temple. She knocked the door of everyone in that street. She called everyone, come, come, Bhagwan is ready to bless us. Why you were sleeping? Get up, get ready. Bhagwan is there. He is ready to give whatever we want. He can give anything to us. Come on, let us start the journey like that. He woke up everyone in that street. Along with that, she went. She never went alone. Step by step by step, she sang that Pasuram. First, she got up and she took a bath. No, that is represented in that Pasuram. How we have to perform that fasting, that Vratam, and what we will get. And not only she called the girls to wake up. When she enters the temple of Lord Vadabhadra Sai, there she stands and she sang like this. Bhagwan, we are here to see you. Are you sleeping still? Get up, it's already late. Get up, come on, she is calling. So what a love. And what happened to her later? Did she marry to Lord Krishna, Lord Vadabhadra Sai, and in the form of Lord Ranganatha? Yes, it happened. One day in the dream, as Andal is doing like this, Periyar was totally confused. In one statement, Andal is saying, I will marry only Lord Ranganatha. If I marry to some normal human being, that if I heard that word, that time itself I will die. She never said, I won't marry. I will die. I don't want like that. So one day, in the dream of Periyalvar, Lord Ranganatha, he came and said, Periyalvare, you dress your girl as bride and you go and go to the palace of the king who is ruling over there that time. You tell him, I am ready to marry Andal. You take her in a palanquin decorated as a bride and come to Tiruchirappalli. It's another district of Tamil Nadu. There I am in the form of Lord Ranganatha. There I will marry your girl. See, Periyar was again confused whether it is dream, when I am in such an emotional condition. Am I imagining that Bhagwan is talking to me? He's thinking, but whether it is imagination also, no problem. I will get my girl ready. In my imagination, I heard the words of God. So I want to make my girl ready and I will take her to Tiruchirappalli, and he decided and he went to meet the king. The king also had the same dream, and now from Tiruchirappalli to from Madurai to Tiruchirappalli, everyone started to go along with Andal and Periyalvar. Andal is like a bride in palanquin. The procession started, and everywhere, every people joined them. As Bhagwan promised, when Andal entered the premises of Sri Ranganatha temple, the temple glowed like anything. When she is entering the sanctum sanctorum of Bhagwan, where Lord Ranganatha is residing, on the snake bed, Adishesha, his face also glowing like anything. And a divine voice everyone heard. Periyalvare, I am ready to marry your girl. Send her to my place, like that. As Andal entered to the Garbhagraha of Lord Mahavishnu, she disappeared. Nobody saw her ever then. She's incarnation of Lord Bhumadevi. Then there the voice of Bhagwan came and he told, Andal had such a pure love. She showed such a pure love towards me. From today, she is within me. So don't worry. She will be with me forever. And go now and spread the glory of Andal everywhere. Build a big temple where Andal was born. And spread her love to everyone. Spread the words of her love to everyone. Like that, Bhagwan said. Anyway, he is a father. And with tears in his eyes, again he went to his place. Actually, what this story depicts and what is the thing we have to learn from this story is Bhagwan wants only pure love, nothing else. Doesn't matter in which language we are singing the glory of God. Whether the verses are in high level or low level, doesn't matter. It's only pure love. Out of pure love, whatever word comes out of our mouth is divine. Isn't it? And then Andal means one who ruled over the Lord. Andal means one who ruled over the Lord. She ruled over the Lord not with wealth or money or anything else. Only love, pure love, without any expectation from Lord. Swamiji told that about Tirukural and all when he is telling about a line he told. God is ready to give everything. Are we ready to accept? It's a beautiful story. Once there was heavy rain in a village. On those days, at villages, when it is raining heavily, we put vessel under the roof and we collect some rainwater. One grandma called his grandson and she told, Kanna, it's raining heavily outside. Keep a vessel under the roof. We can collect water. So that boy also ran fast and he took a vessel and he kept under the roof. But unfortunately, no water was there. Why? That boy kept the vessel upside down. Then how can he collect water? So Bhagwan is ready to give his blessing to us. For our shower his blessing, abundant blessing to us. Are we ready to get or not? It's our call. It's not Bhagwan's wish is not to give blessings to this one like that. He is ready to give. And we must ready to accept. How can we accept? Just feel him. Whatever comes, it's blessing of Bhagwan. Whatever goes, it's also blessing of Bhagwan. Like that, so many saints lived in our nation. And we all know karma, bhakti, and jnana. This Andal is only pure bhakti. See, when we want to say something to somebody, we will have some messenger on those days. Here, Andal also had a messenger. It's a beautiful parrot. Daily, she used to tell to the parrot, oh my dear parrot, I love Krishna this much. Go away and tell Krishna that I am loving him that much. Go. It's your duty. See, for Bhagwan, it's not human being, it's not parrot or anything. All the living things are same to Bhagwan. He only created us, no? So all the subtle things are told in such a nice way in Andal's life history. We believe that It's not believe, it's happened. And every December to January, December 15th to January, it's an auspicious month called Margadi in Tamil. And that time, all the little girls at Tamil Nadu, they took as early, they get up as early as in the morning, and they took bath and they chant this Tirupavai 30th Pashuram, and then they go to the temple of Lord Mahavishnu. Anywhere it is there, they will go. And at the Thai one, that is Magara Shankaranti time, we believe that Andal married Lord Ranganatha. It's not a marriage between a boy and a girl, or bride and a groom. It's a marriage of that God with her, with his devotee. Yes, the Jivatma get mingled with Paramatma. That same big things are told in small stories. That is the beauty of stories. As we are elders, we must tell stories to our children. See, we think children only listen stories. No, everyone is fond of stories. When you tell the story in an interesting way, age doesn't matter. Everyone listens. See, wherever we saw about saints or Mahatmas or anybody, they used to tell stories. And lot of people transformed because of stories. Lot of little children know. In the beginning, yes, they used to ask, if I chant sloka, will Bhagwan come? If I chant bhajan, will he comes? If I write his name, will he comes? We must say, yes, sure. If they ask how, then they tell these kind of stories. They got strong belief on Bhagwan. Okay? We must give unconditional love to Bhagwan. In return, he will shower his blessings. And one day we feel it, oh, I am this much blessed. But as I said earlier, whatever comes, it's blessing of Bhagwan. Whatever goes, it's blessing of Bhagwan. As a mother, as a Balavigar Sevika of our mission, as Gurudev's vision, we must tell as much as stories to our children. Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you, Ji, for giving a wonderful opportunity. And thank you all for listening to the story. Hari Om. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Amma. It's our privilege that we got you. And now Swamiji will conclude the session.
Hari Om.